Hey everyone, and welcome. Get ready to explore one of the oldest civilizations on Earth, ancient India. We're going on a journey through its amazing history. Our adventure starts about 5,000 years ago in the Indus River Valley, where modern-day Pakistan and northwest India are. This is where the amazing Indus Valley civilization began. They built incredible cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, which were way ahead of their time. Imagine perfectly straight streets crossing each other, houses with their own drainage systems, and even public baths. These weren't just villages. They were huge, busy cities. The people there were skilled traders, connecting with far-off places like Mesopotamia and Egypt. But here's a mystery. What happened to these clever people? We still don't know for sure. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. As the Indus Valley civilization faded away, a new era began in India, the Vedic Age. This time period gets its name from the Vedas, which are like ancient books filled with hymns, prayers, and instructions for ceremonies. Close your eyes and imagine priests chanting old hymns, the air filled with the smell of special incense. They performed these ceremonies to please their gods. The Vedas, passed down through generations by word of mouth, give us a peek into how people lived and what they believed back then. Knowledge, especially of the Vedas, was super important during this time. It shaped India's religious beliefs and how people thought for many years to come. Chapter 3. The Mauryan Empire, Ashoka's legacy of peace. Fast forward a few centuries and a powerful emperor named Ashoka the Great became famous. He ruled over a large part of India, but he's remembered not for his battles but for something much greater: his love for peace. Imagine a ruler who had seen too much fighting and decided it was time for a change. Ashoka, moved by the sadness of war, became a Buddhist. He followed Buddha's teachings and made it his goal to spread peace and kindness everywhere he ruled. He even had tall pillars built with messages carved into them, promoting non-violence, good morals, and acceptance. His message is still important today. Chapter 4. The Golden Age of the Guptas. Our trip through ancient India takes us to the Gupta Empire, a time known as India's Golden Age. Imagine a time when art, science, and learning flourished like never before. Mathematicians explored the idea of zero, astronomers studied the stars, and poets wrote beautiful verses. The Gupta era was like a rebirth for art, architecture, and literature. Stunning temples covered in intricate carvings reached for the sky. The famous stories of the Ramayana and Mahabharata were written down during this time, and people still enjoy them today. India was a shining light of knowledge and creativity, leaving a permanent mark on the world. Outro: Ancient India, a legacy for the ages. As our journey through ancient India comes to an end, we're amazed by how much it still influences us. This civilization, which started near the Indus River, created incredible cities, gave us important philosophies, and encouraged a love for innovation that we still see today. Ancient India shaped many parts of our modern world, from math and astronomy to art and spirituality. Its gifts to the world are priceless. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the amazing story of India, looking at the empires that came after and the rich culture that's still changing today.